Do you know that disease that happens to old people that they start forgetting everything that's happening to them, where they are, where they pour their things? Yes, dementia. Dementia is ruining football legends' lives right now. It's ruining a lot of people's lives right now. And it is a big issue that even Gareth Southgate had to talk about it. Well, the ex-legend, since he might be losing his mind, Sir Bobby Charlton has finally come out about his struggle with dementia. Yes, dementia is actually that intense, and dementia actually acts on people with old age. But right now, ex-footballers have a 3.5 chance of actually getting dementia after the age of 50. It is insane. I mean, this all goes back to what is happening in football. Are these footballers being taken care of? Well, apparently it's found out that because they head the ball a whole lot, their brain is not in a safe place. So after a whole lot of heading, at a very old age, they start to lose memory, they start to lose things, they start to lose a sense of themselves. So right now, it is going through them, all of them, every one of them, one by one. And right now, everybody's wondering, what is the next step? What is going to happen for these players? What does it actually mean? What's to mean for everybody that's playing football right now? Well, to my opinion about this, I feel like these footballers now have to be taken good care of. I mean, they have to find a way to actually protect the future of these players. I know all these players actually signed it from better or for worse when they started playing football, but nobody signed up for dementia. I mean, if you tell me that if I play football, then when I'm like 67, 75, I'm going to be losing a sense of myself, then what's the entire point? Isn't life precious? But after getting paid millions and millions of euros, I guess maybe not so much, because nothing can save you from dementia. It can only be managed at a certain degree. So right now it's certain that some players, especially defenders or players that use their head a lot heading the ball, would at some point get dementia. And it's insane. It is crazy. And I'm quite scared for a lot of footballers right now. I hope Ronaldo doesn't get dementia in the future, because he's a great header of the ball. And the ball is quite hard. Even Thiago Silva recently has been complaining that he's been getting a whole lot of headaches while playing for Chelsea. I hope you don't get dementia in the future, buddy, because I like you. I really do. You're a great player. You've been playing so well for Chelsea, saving them, giving them 3 back-to-back clean sheets until they considered one goal against Sheffield United. Well, that's how it is right now for footballers. They have a very, very, very dark future in front of them. And I want you to know what you guys think. Do you feel like it's all just hearsay? I mean, they've done extensive research and found out 3.5 more chance. If you're a footballer, you start to get dementia. It's insane. But that's just life. Well, moving on to something not so dark is Barca's pay cut. Yes, Barca is going through some intense things right now. Apparently, if they don't find a way to cut off 191 million euros, they might actually consider to bankruptcy in January. It's insane. The 2021 season has not favored Barcelona at all financially. I mean, the team is starting to pick up itself on the field, but off the field, there's a whole lot of trouble. From poor management to COVID-19 effects, the entire team is in shambles right now. And if you take 1 second to look at it, you don't really guess why. Because why? The directors didn't manage the team well. They made a lot of poor signings, and some players are paid way too much. Why is Griezmann getting paid 29.1 million euros annually and he's never banking in that many goals? I mean, how many times does he even start? If Fati was informed, Griezmann would not even start the chance of starting. Well, the problems rage on and on and on. I mean, from add-on cost to money paid for players that they already purchased, like Philippe Coutinho. The moment he won the Champions League, Barca has even paid Liverpool some other costs. And even just till 2019, Barca is still paying costs for players that they got from Ajax and other leagues and countries. It's insane. It's madness. Right now, they've lost 300 million euros just to tax revenue. Like reducing tax revenue from everything. They've lost 300 million euros. That's insane. That is crazy. I don't know what's going to happen for Barca, but any which ways, Barca itself met up with its agents to actually talk about this cost, to talk about these problems. Well, all the talk broke down on the 11th of November. So right now, they've given themselves a timeout to 23rd again to actually find a way to cut off this cost. Because if they don't, Barca might be done. We all know that Barca without Messi is nothing. Nobody knows how much Messi is getting. He's probably getting a whole lot of money, but you cannot let a player like Messi go. The moment you let a player like Messi go, you lose your identity completely. So nobody knows that. But players like Griezmann might just have to go. Yes, Griezmann, I'm looking at you. You might have to put up your boots and leave the squad. Find other players that are more reliable at a cheaper rate. Why, if you look at other players in the squad that they've sold, like Suarez, Rakitic, Vidal, they still have to sell more. 191 million euros could change a whole lot. and it's the amount that they have to cut down. And I'm wondering to myself, how is Barca going to do that? I mean, you got to sell players, they have to find a way to get pay cuts, even though the players have currently taking like 30% pay cut, they need to chop that down to like close to 70%. I don't know how many players are going to accept that, but they have to find a way to make it work, or else Barca is going to be some huge financial crisis more than they are right now.